I'm Carla, I'm 41, a mum of a 12-year-old daughter going on about 23, and also have two sons. Live in a really busy household, so both myself and my husband work full time. I'm 37 and a half hours a week at a desk job, which is really sedentary. The 6-week challenge has honestly been an absolute life changer for me. It is amazing. If you get the opportunity to do it and you see the 6-week challenge come up, I really, really cannot advise you to do it anymore. The only regret I have is not doing it sooner and not contacting Laura and not reaching out for help. I needed to be able to look in the mirror, which I can do again now. I hated what I saw before, but now I look in the mirror and I'm like, actually, you're doing all right. To see the before and after photos was amazing for me. To be able to see such a change in my body was phenomenal. I now can fit into jeans that I didn't fit into before, skirts I didn't fit into. I feel so much more confident in myself, which has then cascaded and had an effect on my family as well. I'm happier, I'm easier to live with, I'm not as much of a moody cow, and I don't hate myself anymore, which is phenomenal. So I'm getting there. It's not the end of the road. It is a continual, it's not a challenge, but this is now a way of life. The 6 weeks was the challenge to create new habits, create a goal, and make myself feel better about being me. And Laura's done that. The exercises that Laura gave were amazing. So good. And the routines that she gave us for the exercises in the gym were really, really good as well. And she also was great in adapting them for the issues that I do have with my spine. Within the group as well, it was great because the support network there is. We shared recipes, which were an absolute winner in my house. So to go from cooking different meals for each person, I'm now just cooking one meal, and I know that it's healthy. I know that my family are now getting the nutrition that they need and also the nutrition that I need. So it's cost saving really as well. But I had an issue as well with meal prep. I thought that it was going to take hours and hours and hours, but it doesn't. I do my shopping on a Sunday, I come in, I do my meal prep. It takes me about 10 minutes, half an hour absolute max, and then it's done for the week. I've got my plan, I know I'm going to stick to it. There's no excuses not to stick to it, other than, well, you don't even have to be lazy because it's all in the fridge ready to go. Everything's all cooked, you get your snacks all ready. If you are a snacker, I am a snacker. And I do like things like the odd glass of wine, or like a bourbon or something like that, just something during the week, because life is hard, and so you like those little treats throughout the week. But even with this, it's not even a diet. With this program, it's all allowed. There's nothing off limits. As long as you're recording everything that you have and planning all of your meals, you can still go out for meals. You can have a slice of pizza, you can have a burger, you can have a glass of wine. It's amazing. It's just moderating what you eat and seeing what you eat. It teaches you what you can have. And there's no can't, which is phenomenal. So with every diet that you face, all these fad diets, there's something that you can't have. But with Laura, there's nothing you can't have. Nothing is off limits. I've stopped buying low fat and I've stopped buying diet this or diet that because of the extra sugar and sweetener content in it to make it taste like it's full fat. So I just have the full fat, but just have a little bit less of it. But if you have the full fat, you don't need as much of it. So it's fantastic. It's a real game changer for me. What worked for me, I was looking at the scales all of the time before the 6-week challenge and just seeing them pile on and pile on. The 6-week challenge for me wasn't about the scales. Yes, it was great. I've lost about half a stone. Without Laura, I wouldn't be where I am today and I wouldn't be able to carry this on. So I can't thank her enough. Absolutely phenomenal trainer. Really understands, really gets, and there's always a way around something. There's not oh, you can't do this. It's like, well, what can we do to get around that? Do this instead. And it works. It's absolutely fantastic. So like I say, my only regret is not doing this sooner and not getting in contact with Laura even sooner. So thank you so much.